You know, obviously I felt he was a first-team guy. I voted him there. I think that's where he belongs. He's one of the best 5 players in this league. You know, that said, you look at the first team and say, okay, who are you taking off? You're going to take off a pretty good player, whoever that is. I mean, there's just a lot of good players in this league. I don't think there's any other way around it. Well, he should have been on the all-defensive team. Yeah, no question about that. Yeah.
Is it as easy when you say the 5, you take off that team?
Oh, it would have been real easy there. I'm not going to name names, but it would have been real easy. That was it. Yeah, a couple of guys on there. I think I could go around. I'm just trying to think, who else would you vote for? Who's better than the 5 guys that were on it? I mean, to me, that was the easiest 5. I mean, if you just look at the league, okay, they were the 5 best freshmen, without question. There's no debate. There's not a 6th guy that you could look at and say, yeah, okay, I could see him. I don't see it. You know, you look at, you know, certain positions I think will be set. You know, my hope is that Devin doesn't have to play as much point, or any, for that matter. I think Josh is pretty much locked into where he is. You know, I think you look at Basavi and White and Zach McCabe, they're pretty much post players. I think we could see Zach or Aaron play some 3. You know, Woodbury, you know, he'll be Woodbury and Olaseni will probably be straight post, and then you look at, you know, the other guards that we have. I mean, they'll play multiple positions. You know, Ingram and Clemens for sure. He has 3-man skills. I mean, he's a big, strong kid. I mean, he's every bit of 6'9" plus, and he's 225 pounds now. But you know, his skill set is so good. You know, he's got 3-man skills. He's more of a pick and pop 4, but he's a ball handling 4, ball handling 5. He can break the press. You know, you think about Saturday's game, you think about the 1-3-1, and you know, you need guys that can see over it and make plays. You could put him on the baseline. You could put him up top. He could split it, you know, split the gap and find people. He's really a good passer. Decent. Yeah, we're still looking at some guys. You know, I mean, we haven't gotten out on the road much. Certainly I haven't in recent weeks. You know, my assistants have been out. We have a few days left, a handful of days left of the 130. So there's some guys we're looking at.
Position-wise? Or it doesn't?
Pretty much on the wing.
Okay.
Yeah.
High school, JUCO, or both?
Both.
How's your hand? Your elbow?
My elbow's fine. My fingers are still a little tingly, but I'm good.
Does it feel like you're making, I mean, does it feel better than it did on
Yeah,
Saturday?
it feel better than what it did Saturday, yeah.
Did it affect your shooting much when you couldn't feel it?
Nah, this was on my left hand, so I was good.
Not really something I thought about really, but I mean it's nice to get those accolades at the end of the season. You know, hard work pays off. Came into the year kind of having that on my mind, a goal to kind of accomplish that, and it happened. As I said earlier, just blessed for the opportunity. The coaching staff and the teammates that believe in me. So.
How about honorable mention too, because that shows where you are in
Yeah.
the grander landscape.
That one actually surprised me when I saw that. Someone tweeted at me. I can't remember. It's just an honor. It really is. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Just really happy about it. So. I was talking to him and I asked him about when we last had, he got to wear the white jerseys in the first round. He said it never happened. That just made me think, you know, he's been here, he's worked his butt off for 3 years, but he just hasn't had that success, you know, he's wanted. And that's just something I think all of us as a group really want to, you know, make a run here and have something special, for, you know, send him on.
You know, it's kind of in our hands how many more games we want to play, and you know, it starts on Thursday, and you know, looking forward to it, and need to get on the way back for what they did to us over in Champaign.
Everyone talks about how quick 4 years go, but from the perspective of a player, how quick does it go?
It's amazing how quick it goes, especially looking back now. When you're going through it, you don't. Sometimes at times it feels like it's going slow, and you're going through practices, and at times there's not many games. And it's like it's taking forever. But looking back now, it feels like yesterday I was coming in as a freshman, and that's kind of my message to these young guys. Get everything you can out of it because it goes fast.
Are you proud of yourself that you persevered? A lot of coaching changes, a lot of players left before completing eligibility. Not a lot of wins, but you stuck through and made something of it.
Absolutely, yeah. I always wanted to play at Iowa, and I'm proud I was able to do that for 4 years and play for a couple of great coaches and learn from learn different philosophies from both of them, and it's been a great experience. And obviously, I would love to have been more successful and win more, but I can go over to Indy and try to do something about that. I was there the one time until Saturday when we won it, and I was there also when Lucas had no shots. We lost in the finals to Ohio State.
You there in 01 when they won 4 in 4 days?
No, I was not. No,
You were not at that
I was
one?
watching it though.
What do you remember about those tournaments?
When Luke hit those shots, that was an incredible moment for me as a fan being there and seeing that. It's fun as a fan being there at the Big Ten tournament. You go around, you kind of talk trash to the rest of the fans there, and especially after you win, it was just awesome. But it was an incredible moment for myself as a young kid watching that happen, and I was already a huge Falcon fan, but that really had a big impact on myself.
What's